Star Fox 64 is one of those many classics from the N64 era. It is a timeless masterpiece. The first time that I ever laid my eyes on Star Fox, I remember thinking, Star Fox? Who are these goofy animals? And what are they doing in space? The moment I started up the game and beat the first level, I remember thinking to myself, wow, this game is pretty good. Back then, there wasn't really any game quite like Star Fox at the time. The very first level, Corneria, you jump right into the action. The further you go in the level, the more the action ramps up. Everything is shooting at you and trying to kill you. You're dodging buildings, enemies, and these guys. There is a lot going on, but not to the point that it's overwhelming. It can be chaotic, but it's still fun. I mean, blowing up a bunch of enemies with your B-bomb is so satisfying. And the air wing, it controls surprisingly well. The pacing of Star Fox 64 is done right. There is no long overdone cutscene or dialogue. It's pretty much, hey, this planet needs our help, and that's pretty much it. This really helps make replaying the game feel very smooth. And trust me, with the different routes you can take, the different ending, the scoreboard, and the medals you can collect, you will find yourself replaying this game a lot. Now, the levels in Star Fox are chef kiss. No two levels were too similar, and honestly, most of the levels were pretty damn cool. I mean, you got levels like this arid desert world, an endless ocean teeming with life, a hot blazing sun. You even got Independence Day, and you have this secret base level that is something right out of Star Wars. There was something always just new to see. In Star Fox 64, you play as Fox McCloud, the leader of the Star Fox team. And then you have your crewmates, Peppy, who is full of wisdom.
Do a barrel roll!
Next you have Falco, a sarcastic, sassy-ass bird.
Gee, I've been saved by Fox, how swell!
And last but not least, everyone's favorite character, Slippy.
What are you doing? It's too dangerous there.
He makes a pretty good point.
I can't leave Slippy hanging.
No, let's listen to the general now. The bosses in Star Fox are a perfect mix of goofy and threatening. You got bosses that range from a mech, a giant clam, alien monster, a robot on crack, bioweapons, Gundams, pirates, this lava alien thing, Cranky Kong, and then you have Star Wolf.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Happy, long time no see.
Andross's enemy is my enemy.
The assholes of the galaxy. Star Wolf in particular is a group that I managed to love and hate all at the same time. Star Fox at the time was revolutionary. Not because of the game itself, but because of
This is the Rumble Pak. The big reason why Star Fox 64 is the coolest cinematic gaming experience there is. It's designed with a force feedback device that lets players feel the game.
Wait a second. You're telling me that this Rumble Pak actually lets players feel the game?
What, like you're actually in the cockpit, flying and fighting?
That's impossible.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
The Rumble Pak lets you feel different degrees of vibration, like when you turbo boost or you shoot a bomb. The Rumble Pak feeds back a slight turbulent vibration.
Boom!
I actually felt it.
I told you. And when you get hit by enemy fire, you feel even more of a vibration.
Cool.
What's even cooler is when you crash your vehicle, that's when you really feel the vibration.
This is incredible.
Yeah, the Rumble Pak was kinda mind-blowing for its time. Star Fox was the very first game to make use of the Rumble Pak. At the time, everyone wanted a piece of the Rumble. Star Fox originally did came with the Rumble Pak, and I think that really did help the game out a lot. Playing Star Fox and feeling the Rumble for the first time was something special. It's kinda weird to think there was a time that Rumble was mind-blowing. The Rumble is common in controllers today, but at the time, there was nothing like it. And then you have versus mode, the cherry on top on an already delicious cake. You got point match, in which player must shoot down each other a certain amount of time. And then you have battle royale, in which the last player left wins. Then you got time trial, to destroy enemy fighters. I must have spent hundreds of hours in versus mode back then. Now versus mode, honestly, is a lot of fun, and getting a group together to play till sunrise is too much fun. There's also the secret 4-player foot mode, which you can unlock by collecting medals. And I'll be honest, I had no idea this mode even existed. Honestly, this was a pretty cool and hidden feature, probably the best kept secret in Star Fox. Now the music and soundtrack in Star Fox, honestly, still holds up. Just listen to the menu music. Now that is the sound of the cosmos. One of the beauty of Star Fox and what set this game apart is the character interactions. Just the way the characters interact with each other, the constant voice support from teammates, and even the funny banters between the characters. Even when you steal a kill,
Go find your own target, Fox.
or accidentally shoot your own teammates. And the voice acting really does help sell these characters. All of this goes a long way to making it feel like they're living, breathing characters. It's these little things that make the game come to life. From start to finish, Star Fox is satisfying. From the levels, the bosses, the characters, the way the game plays, is simply a work of art. You can feel the love that was put into this game. Star Fox was ahead of its time. It's a game that is done right. I had a lot of fun playing Star Fox back then, and I still do to this day. Star Fox, it's not only a masterpiece, it's Nintendo at its peak.
Trust your instincts.